You know what's easy? Starting. You build the funnel, you launch the product, you post the campaign, and for a moment it feels amazing. That little rush when you hit publish, you feel unstoppable. But then nothing happens. The excitement fades, you pause, and then you wait. That's where most funnels quietly die. Not because they failed, but because their creator stopped moving. Hey, this is Faraz, and in this video, I will discuss how to build momentum inside your funnel, the force that keeps your marketing alive after the launch. It's the final step of my 4 step funnel framework, and it is the one that turns short term excitement into long term results. If you haven't watched the full framework video yet, I really recommend checking it out. You will get the full picture of how this framework was developed and how each step connects to the next. You can find the video link somewhere in the description. Now, this momentum step is not about tools or tactics, it's about consistency. What keeps your funnel moving, improving, and performing, even when the launch hype is over, because a funnel is not a one time project, it's a living system, and the only way to win is to keep it moving. I have seen this happen again and again. Someone builds their funnel, launches it, celebrates for a day, and then disappears. They say things like, I will tweak it later, maybe I will test new ads next week, let's see what happens first. Weeks pass, nothing changes, and then they say funnels don't work. But the truth is, it's not the funnel that failed, it is a lack of momentum. When I was in Japan, I realized how movement changes everything. Trains there run with exact rhythm every minute, every second, and they never stop unless they have to. Your marketing should feel the same way, steady, consistent, always moving forward, because momentum compounds. One small step leads to another, and before you know it, you have built something unstoppable. Now, momentum in marketing doesn't mean working 24/7. It means staying in motion, continuing to test, tweak, and communicate even when results are slow. For example, if you launched a page that did not convert well, don't abandon it. Try changing the headline or the hook and test it again. Maybe if your emails are not getting opens, don't stop sending. Adjust your subject lines or timing. Or maybe if your ads slow down, don't pause everything. Try a new angle or creative. That's what momentum looks like. Small, ongoing actions that keep your funnels alive. Because the moment you stop, everything stops. So the question is, how do you actually build momentum in your funnel? How do you make sure things keep moving instead of slowing down after launch day? It really comes down to three simple things, and they all work together to keep your funnel alive. The goal is not perfection, it's movement, because the moment you stop moving, everything stops. And the first thing that helps you build that movement is to simply start messy. Most people lose momentum not because their funnel failed, but because they start overthinking what to do next. They wait for the perfect idea, the perfect ad, the perfect campaign, and that waiting slowly kills the progress. Instead, just start even if it is messy. Post something, send that email, try that ad copy you wrote last week but never published. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to move, because the truth is, progress creates clarity. You don't figure things out by waiting, you figure them out by doing. And the more you do, the easier it gets to keep your funnel alive and growing. And once you have started, the next step is simple: keep moving. That's where most people lose momentum. Right after they take the first step, they post one ad, send one email, make one tweak, and then they wait to see what happens. But momentum doesn't live in waiting, it lives in motion. Even small actions repeated consistently keep your funnel alive. You don't need big moves every day. You just need to keep showing up. Maybe it's checking your numbers once a week. Maybe it's testing a new headline or adding one new testimonial. Maybe it's rewriting a follow up email. Each small action keeps your funnel breathing. When I was building Grot, there were weeks where progress looked invisible. But every week we pushed something, a new feature, a better onboarding flow, a clearer email. Those small steps built momentum over time. So even when it feels slow, keep moving because consistency quietly compounds. And once you have built that rhythm, once you are showing up and keep things in motion, the next step is to iterate. That's what real momentum looks like. It's not just movement, it's movement with purpose. Check in every week, look at what's working and what's not. Maybe you notice one page getting traffic but not converting. So try changing the headline or simplifying the offer. Maybe your email open rates dropped, so test a new subject line. Maybe your checkout page feels clunky, so remove one step and see what happens. That's what iteration looks like. Small, focused improvements, one after another. You don't need to rebuild your funnel from scratch, you just need to refine it little by little. When you keep adjusting and improving, your funnel starts to grow naturally. Every task teaches you something, every change compounds, and over time, these small refinements turn into massive results. That's the beauty of momentum. It's not about reinventing everything, it's about getting better every single week. So, here's the truth, most funnels don't fail because they are bad. They fail because people stop moving, they lose momentum, they stop showing up, and that's when everything starts to fade. If you stay consistent, even with small steps, you will start to see progress again. Start messy, keep moving, and keep iterating. That's how you build real momentum. And that's how small wins eventually turn into big results. Because momentum doesn't happen overnight, it builds slowly with every action you take. So keep going, keep learning, and keep improving. And thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.